Stand facing a sturdy chair or box. Place one foot flat on the chair so your hip and knee are bent comfortably. Step the other leg back into a high lunge stance with the back heel lifted. Keep your chest tall, ribs stacked over your pelvis, and hands on your hips or by your sides, or as you can see here, I've got my hands on the front of the chair for some support. I'm also doing this next to a wall, so you can put your hand on the side of the wall there for a little bit of extra support too. You're going to gently shift your hips forward, allowing the front knee to move slightly over the toes. And at the same time, I want you to think about pulling that front heel back towards you without actually moving it to help activate your hamstrings in that position as well. Pause briefly in that position and then shift your hips slightly back, straightening that front knee just a little bit while staying tall. So I want you to continue moving slowly forward and back through this range for the desired number of repetitions, and then you're going to switch sides. So the things that you're going to think about, you want to make sure that you're maintaining that tall spine and just letting those hips glide forward. Keep your hips square and level, and then make sure that you're really getting a good stretch in the front of that back leg, your hip flexor, and then you're moving slowly. This is all very controlled mobility, not a stretch to force. When you're done with the one side, go ahead and switch to the other side and repeat on the other side. Now, the other things that you want to avoid, make sure that you avoid collapsing into your lower back when you're shifting forward. You want to make sure you're keeping your shoulders back and your spine nice and tall. You also don't want that front knee to cave inward. Make sure that there's a straight line from your hip to your knee forward. And then again, we don't want to move quickly, okay? We want to move nice and slow and with control. Now, if you have limitations in your mobility, you can change the surface. So you can use a lower surface, and that will require less mobility for you. You can also hold on to the wall, like I said, or a countertop. If you have really tight hips, you can just reduce how far forward you're going, but still focus on movement, okay? You want to move your body forward until you feel that really good stretch, but you're not forcing anything. You're not pushing into any sort of pain there.